Hi, Larry Gaines, Power Cycle Trading. I wanted to show you a couple of kind of stealth trade setups. So I call it stealth because these are some of the markets that a lot of the traders don't follow, don't know how to follow. But what we do is we look at seasonality trends, and then we look to see when a potential start of a new trend may come, and then look to trade in that direction of the trend. So this is live cattle. So this is August live cattle futures. This is what we call a continuation series showing a seasonal trend. So you can see it's pretty consistent seasonal trend that starts, kind of here in the mid to end of June and can go up into the first part of July. So it's a nice potential trend to get into, and so we look for it next using our cycle model indicators to look for either intraday trades or possible trades that are maybe we can convert to a spread. So take a look at these trades. Now on live cattle, this is a daily chart on the left and 30-minute and then 5-minute. So been watching for this seasonal trend to develop, and you can see on the cycle model here it started to turn on about the 27th of June. So it started to turn. Now we've got a kind of a breakout above the major moving averages here. So what we want to do is then we look for potential intraday trade setups. So one that came today was it spiked up early on the open and then paused right here, got in at 114.90, and then had a spike and got out on the spike at 115.25. So that was the trade setup early. So that's like $140. And then there are some other ones. We had a volatility squeeze and a trigger to the upside. Here's another one that came. Let me show you this. So looking for only longs to go in the direction of the seasonal trend, you can see it got in a really nice what we call volatility squeeze. It actually did pull back under the opening range high. And then what you want to look for is when it comes back to the top of the opening range high, broke a trend line right here, and that was another good pop to the upside. So another good, intraday long trade on live cattle. Now the other way that we've been also trading this is buying live cattle and then selling lean hogs against it as a spread. So in this chart, you can see live cattle turning to the upside right here and lean hogs going to the downside. So these are kind of correlated at certain times of year. So the spread works out really good, being long lean live cattle, short lean hogs in August. So I've had a couple different trade setups here on this particular spread. One was getting in here at 27.97 and a half and then out at 29. Okay, so that trade right there, that was good for like a little over $400, and then got back in here at $30 and out at 30.67 and a half, just in an intraday trade on a spread. Now it's up to 32. So very interesting way to trade, different than probably what you're used to seeing, but this stuff is really fun and it works. Hope this helps. Talk to you on the next video update.